is the squad in question. We're going to go play a game with it. So, after much deliberation, between myself, quite a bit of deliberation between myself, we have the squad. We're running Yakuba Diawara, Vinny, Robert Covington, Larry Kanan, and Arvydas Sabonis. Now, I think I fit all the requirements here. I have my opal, I have my pink diamond, I have my diamond, I have my amethyst. The rest are ruby and below. So that's good. Arvydas is going to be my little sneaky guy. Like, I have one Hoff badge. I should just give him a bunch of Hoff badges. I end up using them a bunch, dude. Bench unit, Smush. I have a little bit of an upgraded Lonzo Ball. I gave him, I think, gold limitless or something. I'm pretty sure. So it makes him a little bit better. DeAndre Hopkins, Sekou, and Jalen Smith, the GOAT. 6'10", full of muscle, wears goggles. That's all you need to know. Coach, we're running Lenny Wilkins. It's whatever coach you have is fine. It really doesn't matter, straight up. But let's go play some My Team Limited. This is on Hoff difficulty, which isn't as scary as you would think, but shots drop at a much lower rate at this point, and your little heavily contested layups, they're not going to go in at a high clip. Like, it's not going to be like that out here. So just know that. Before even going into it, just know that it's not going to be the same. Ja Morant, Jaylen Brown, Denny, Jalen Smith, Steven Adams. Smoke band. Yeah, okay. Bench, Chris Dunn, Wang. Wang obviously being another good, Ruby option if you want to go that route. Onyeka, OJ Mayo. I hope you can't. Yeah, this limited's going to be fun, though. It'll be a different type of experience, like one that we haven't really run through before. I think it's just going to be different, and I think people are going to be really sweaty on it, and I think that's kind of the real difference. Now, it's going to be interesting to how to game plan for this. When it comes to this limited, being that it's on Hoff difficulty, the game planning is going to be a little bit different. The reason I say that is because I think that a lot of people, and look, you're not coming here for tips on how to beat the best comp players in the world. Just your average 2K guy, you're going to have some issues with, right? I think the best course of action here, and I'm going to try to use my normal settings, but I think the actual best course of action here would be to guard the lanes. I don't think going over on screens. I think letting people shoot threes is probably your best option on limited, because majority of people probably aren't going to green. So I think it's actually more beneficial to go under screens and let them chuck threes and just try to guard the paint. That's kind of how I feel anyway, because I think a majority of people are just going to try to run screens and try to get to the rim. That's what I think majority of your competition in limited is going to be. I think it's going to be, set screen, bounce off screen, attack the rim. So I think you're going to run into a lot of point guards, rim attacking point guards specifically. So I think it's beneficial to use a bigger point guard. Not necessarily Arvydas Sabonis or someone who's huge or anything, but a bigger, Diawara size, somewhere between 6'5" and 6'7". That's kind of, I think, where the most benefit is going to come, because like I said, you're going to be legitimately dealing with people who are attacking the rim. Oh no, we got a demon in the house. I didn't even realize my man's using Jalen Smith. Like I said, immediately, every single possession, that's going to be what you're going to deal with every possession. It is going to be screens and hit the rim every time. There's no question about it. There we go. And you're going to foul. You didn't want to let me get the open shot. Now, Hall of Fame difficulty is especially bad for your boy, who specifically thrives off shooting three-pointers. So this is not the greatest thing to happen to me, for sure. Except that I can green, so it's fine. Oh, yeah, no, dude. The limited requirements are, as I said before, 1 opal, 1 pink diamond, 1 diamond, 1 amethyst. So basically one of every gem tier that's not a dark matter. And then you have to play on Hoff difficulty, so it's not tight. That part's not cool. So you're just gonna basically Hoff. Oh my gosh, Sabonis! Why are you trying to swipe the ball with 4 seconds left in the shot clock? For real? That's how we're gonna play it. Okay. Yeah. So basically on Hoff difficulty, I mean, all anyone's gonna do is try to attack the rim. To be honest, I'm probably just going to play a zone and just let my man shoot. If he can shoot consistently, so be it. You can have the game. That's it. I ended up throwing a shoe and some shooting badges on JaVale. Yeah, JaVale's actually really good too. Like my man's just gonna rim run every every possession. So it's actually probably beneficial to. What the fuck was that? There we go. Oh yeah, no bricks. It's all good. There we go. Draw the foul. I'm actually doing limited this season. Haven't done one since 21. Hey, that's not bad though. You know, it is what it is. Yeah, even the free throws are harder to hit. Hall of Fame is a different beast entirely for sure. It's all about greening, man. If you can green consistently on open jump shots, you should be fine. If you can't, even shooting mid ranges is going to be rough, dude. Hall of Fame difficulty, like I said, is different. There's a reason everyone asks for Hoff difficulty to be played on unlimited and stuff like that. Because like if you know how to exploit the game, you're no possible way you lose to anyone on Hall of Fame difficulty. And you definitely aren't shooting leaners and shit. Oh my god. That went in. Mid-ranges seem to go in on a relatively okay clip though. So I mean, if you're a mid-range shooter or someone who consistently gets open for mid-range, you're going to be alright. But there it is. Robert Covington, hit it, please. Ooh, you can definitely hit some whites still. Like, it's not like whites are off the table or anything, but instead of going in 90% of the time, you know, they're probably going in maybe like 50, I would say, which is still exceptionally high. But in 2K standards, I would say it's not really that high. Either way, we're out here getting rid of this guy. We're getting him off the block ASAP. I'm seeing a lot of people pull endgame LeBrons, actually. A good amount, like a fair amount, which is fine. You know, I pulled 2 endgames in a row. Like, I'm not tripping. There we go, Kanan. Hit that. Thank you. Jesus Christ, dude. Okay, it's been a while since I played on Hoff difficulty, because whites still go in at a pretty good rate, dude. So maybe it's not as scary as I had initially thought. Truly. Like, fuck off me, Tristan. You philanderer. Go cheat on your wife some more. Why are you even playing baseball? Honestly, I don't care if it's a Kardashian. I mean, yeah, it makes it better for sure, but that's late. How is that late? Okay. Explain yourself, but whatever. Fuck it. There we go. There we go. There we go. Dunk it. Oh, Kanan. Oh, my God. There we go. Oh, Robert Covington. Ooh. 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 Fire up the mids. I mean, it's a little too early in the day to fire up mids, I feel. Finally. I like the team so far. I do. Shout out to Mr. Charles, too. Jesus, you guys are killing it. I appreciate that. Come on, man. It's going to be left. I'm just feeling it's going to be... Oh, my God. So sick, dude. Just for fun, though, I'm going to fire up another game. Never too early to fire up the mids, for sure. So, you know what? Because we just won the game, so I don't really need to play this again. We're gonna try a different team. So I'm gonna try a different squad. Yeah, so this is the lineup we're running: Denny, Smush, Rui, Serge, and Chris Anderson. Yeah, we're running the Birdman, dude. This is gonna be a really funny lineup to run. And then the bench unit gets a little bit better because I have Arvidas on the bench too. So that actually ends up making him a little bit better. I don't necessarily want to run Ty Lue, so instead of Tyru, I said Tyru. Ty Lue, I'll run Jay Williams. And I'm just now realizing that I actually don't have an Amethyst in the lineup, so I can run Salim Stoudemire off the bench if I want to. Hell yeah, Katana, you tell him. Another good option is Brandon Jennings. Like, Brandon Jennings is phenomenal with that Trae Young release. Very, very good. So off the bench, I'll probably run like another... Honestly, I might run Kukoc. I was going to say Kukoc, but I might run Kukoc at shooting guard, honestly, on the bench. 6'10" shooting guard, can create a little bit. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, this is the new lineup. We're going to play a limited game with this. This is nice. I like this lineup a lot, actually. Chris Anderson definitely could be someone. You could replace him with anyone. Any pink diamond big man at that point. Ibaka can play the center position, so it's really not that big of a deal. But any pink diamond big man or power forward, you could replace him with. You could even run Rui at power forward. You could run a pink diamond really anywhere at this point. With this lineup, I only have Chris Anderson in here to protect the paint. Like, that's simply what he's here for. Him and Ibaka are going to sit there, protect the paint, play defense, and hit open shots. I don't remember what jump shot my boy has, at least in game. Somebody said that they nailed young Michael Jordan in 2K, and I'm looking at it, and it just looks like they put old Michael Jordan's face on, like, young Michael Jordan's body. This has to be sarcastic. Hey, you guys in the comments, who thinks that Jimmy Butler is Michael Jordan's singular son? I feel like we've had this conversation before. I would really like to know, like, what everyone's theory on this is. Like, do you guys really believe this? Because, I mean, the resemblance is kind of scary, dude. Like, the resemblance is a little terrifying. Like, they really do look a lot alike. Like, it's fucking scary. Like, the side-by-side, every single one of Jimmy Butler's facial features does really look like MJ. Like, in his younger days, for sure. Like, so I actually think it might be kind of accurate, to be honest. So I'm still going to go under for the on-ball screen. The reason being is I think this person's probably going to attack rim quite a bit, so I'm just going to go under on that. I'll just still hedge the centers, though. Off-ball screen, I would say I'll go over on off-ball screens. Yeah, I think that makes sense. Just in case he's trying to do, like, pin plays or something, I'll still go over him. If he's trying to do cuts and attack the rim, so be it. Not much I can really do about that. Look at Chris Anderson. I didn't even look at who I was playing and what this person was using. I have no idea, to be honest. Is that Magic Johnson? I think that might be Magic. DeAndre Jordan, Steven Adams. Okay, interesting. Bones Highland, it would appear. Josh Giddey, and Magic. Really interesting squad. Very interesting. Truly. Look at Chris Anderson. Oh my God, dude. Chris Anderson can kind of move, dude. I did not expect him to be able to move like that. Okay, Chris Anderson. I don't think I've ever actually used this card. The Pink Diamond Chris Anderson, I don't believe I've used him. This is a fresh experience for me. And this can move, dude. Jesus Christ. Really? You think that's going to work on me? No. Oh, it is. It is. It's Ruby Magic. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. That was bad. Yeah, it's, Bracket Busters Magic. Very interesting. So he's just using as big of a lineup as possible. Yeah, he's just going to rim run all day. That's Dory, Finney, and Smith. Really interesting. He's got a weird-ass lineup, dude. Kind of respect it, but also, like, kind of weird. Young Surge, hit it. Oof, there we go. Oof. Oh, that was a 2? All right, well, mid-range is still dropping a high clip, so... Oh, look at... Yes. Chris Anderson, dude, let's go. Oh, no, you can't block young Chris like that. Dude, seriously, though, Chris Anderson moves like a fucking guard, and I did not know this. Had I known Chris Anderson was like this, I probably would have used him a lot more. Yeah, these packs are pretty bad. Like, I would have ran Chris Anderson at a, like, very high level had I known that he could move this well. Like, I had no idea. Get this shit out of here. Don't call me a blocker for no reason, dog. I'm about to go home. I'm about to get off streaming a little bit. I'm about to watch Top Boy, you know? Shout out to Top Boy. Trying to get Nick, bruv. I've been really interested in, like, London street gang culture recently. It's just so fascinating because they sound, and it's just because I'm an American, but they sound like, oh, you're such an asshole for that. They sound so non-threatening with the words that they say, but I know that they mean that they're going to cut people, and that is kind of scary, but just the way they say it just doesn't sound as threatening as you would, expect. Woo, there we go. Green Street Hooligans? I don't think I have, but I will definitely check it out for sure. Does it have Statham in it? I feel like it has Statham in it. Oh, I thought that was a block for sure. I'm a fan of Top Boy. Top Boy is cool, but I've been watching a bunch of, like, YouTube, like London gang documentaries. I've been having a good time with that. Search. There we go. Hit it. It's just crazy, and it's all knife crime too, which is wild. I don't know. Knife crime is just more interesting than gun crime. I'm sorry to say. I hate to break it to you, but that's just how it is. Oh, this team just ran through this guy, dude. This team is built different, dog. It has Frodo in it. It has a Elijah Wood. That's pretty cool. I'm not taking this emerald, dude. I don't want it. I got a diamond shoe pack. That's worth essentially nothing at this point.